Hello, everybody. How you doing today, man? This is Dr. Spack. I'm talking to you from. Okay. Anyway, talking to you from one Saints fan's opinion. This is just me giving my, just unfiltered opinion about kind of what's going on right now. Today I did something special. I did something crazy. What I did was I went to Falcons Training Camp. So this is a special behind the lines, behind enemy lines feature today. So I'll give you just some of the tidbits that I got today when I was at Falcons Camp. So one of the things that I got today while being at Falcons Training Camp, first of all, was Matt Ryan. He did not look great today. One of the things that I'm always bragging about with Matt Ryan is that he's a poised guy. He looks he looks great under pressure. They call him Matty Ice around these parts, right? And I'm reporting from Atlanta. So I went to training camp today to just kind of to get a good look, actually today at Vic Beasley. But what kind of caught me by surprise a little bit was Matt Ryan not looking great today in practice. He had a couple of fumbles, and you'll see another video that I posted while being at training camp. But he had a couple of fumbles in the shotgun today. He also, he only looked good today actually when he was throwing to the running back. But outside of that, he had a couple of overthrows. He just looked lost a little bit today. And granted, we're in the dog days of summer. Maybe he wasn't kind of up to par today, but he didn't look excellent. He didn't look excellent at all. So, anyway, I actually wanted to see a little bit. I didn't want to. You kind of take Matt Ryan as a given, as he's kind of always going to bring something. But actually, what I saw today wasn't super impressive. Anyway, the next thing I want to talk about was something else that I observed. Devontae Freeman. Now, granted, he's small and he's not not generally somebody who kind of brings about a physical presence. However, he looked good today. He looked good running the ball. He looked fast, and mostly we haven't had to worry about fast running backs with Atlanta. Not that much. Only sparing only a few times when they would throw it kind of in the flats or something maybe, but most of the time it's been a plotter, right? We've had to worry about Steven Jackson or possibly having to deal with Michael the not so burner Turner, right? However, this Devontae Freeman kid kind of has some legs, and he looks like he's pretty quick. He's moving through the holes really fast, and he looks like a threat in the passing game. Which you'll see in another video is him catching a pass out of the backfield. Actually, he caught about 5 passes today, and every single time he's catching the ball, he's turning it upfield. He looks like somebody to worry about in the passing game. And maybe this new offense is kind of going to be throwing the ball to the running backs a little bit more than normal. Anyway, I saw Vic Beasley today. Looked like somebody who was, he's always looked good off the edge. Today, he looked like he was setting the edge really well today. One of the things that I saw him do today was set the edge really well, causing a fumble by Devontae Freeman. So, and then once, he fumbled the ball, Warlow picks the ball up, he runs it out for a touchdown. Honestly, man, Vic Beasley looked to be okay. He wasn't in there for a long stretch of time today, but he looked okay today. I saw Roddy White today. Roddy White looked like his normal, effective self, catching the ball over 2 defenders in a backfield. In the back of the end zone. He looked pretty good. The reason we're so concerned about our secondary is because the receivers in the Falcons, the receivers that the Falcons have, they're good receivers. You have Julio, you have Roddy White, you have people to contend with, right? Not to mention Tampa. Tampa has 2 really good wide receivers too, and Mike Evans and Vincent Jackson. We have things to worry about, so we are looking for Brandon Browner, Keenan Lewis, and possibly Delvin Breaux, who looks to be starting right now in secondary. We're looking for those guys to be great. Right, and we need them to actually step up to the plate and handle the receiving threats that some of these other teams are offering. Anyway, let's move on. So, the Falcons D, however, like I said, Devontae Freeman kind of broke free on a couple of different runs. I'm not going to say that they look leaky or they look too leaky. I am going to say that the running lanes were open. Passing to the running back was great, which bodes well for us if we're talking about what's going on with CJ Spiller. Right, we're going to have somebody who we can throw to a lot, and if they're going to open up, some opportunities for a receiving threat, then I think, CJ Spiller looked at some really good games against them. Devontae certainly had a great day. Anyway, even though the passing to the running backs look well, and this is why I'm not going to call them leaky. Even though passing to the running backs look great, however, passing to the receivers, and remember I said there were some great receivers. I only saw one catch from Roddy White. However, Julio Jones was almost blanketed a little bit by Robert Alford, and I feel like, and he's a Louisiana guy too. I actually saw two Louisiana guys. Got a chance to talk to Jalen Collins a little bit today. That was cool. Good guy, cool guy. And then I also got a chance to see Robert Alford basically blanket Julio Jones, and so I feel like their secondary looks much improved. The guy, however, is still Trufant, man, and Desmond Trufant looks really good on the outside. So he doesn't look like somebody who we're just going to be able to abuse on that side. So he looks like somebody who's going to kind of bring it, and he looked great today as well. So Saints fans, I'm just letting you know kind of what we have to worry about. Not actually worry about so much, I mean, there's 31 other teams besides the Falcons, right? Well, actually, 30 other teams besides us and the Falcons. However, the enemy is always the Falcons. I have a call coming in. I'm sorry. So I can't answer it just now. Anyway, this is me. This is Dr. Spack reporting live, man, from OneSaintsOpinion.com. I will post this really soon. And so, anyway, you catch it when you catch it. All right, talk to you later. Bye.